Hi, this is Dusty McQueen. Today I want to discuss some points with you of how to 10 tips of buying and collection Lego on a budget. So I have top 10 points that we can discuss, and I've got it for rich people. It may be different for you because you have enough space, enough money to do what you want. But people on a budget, it's a good point so we can look at. I was going to thank the AFOL Man in America. This is a good point, but this is a version for Australian people Lego on the budget. So, okay, the first one I've got is always look on the Lego shop for free gifts or double or triple points on the Lego shop, or even at the new stores in Australia, the Gold Coast Dream World or the Melbourne Discovery Centre there. They will have the same sales as well. Okay, that's my first point. Second point is you can use all kinds of sites. You don't have to use Lego Shop. You can use eBay, there's Bricklink, even Gumtree. Gumtree is a really good site. Social media groups. Always trying to look for bargains. Many places I've got a lot of bargains on eBay, but particularly Gumtree too. So there's really good bargains on there. A lot of parents who don't want their kids to have sets in more of the room, they were selling pretty cheap. So it's always good to have those kind of things as well. So that's my second point. My third point is retailers. Always shop around. You don't have to always use the sites as well. We have Toys R Us, Myer, Big W, Target, K-Mart. You could even Woolies, Coles and Aldi. They even have Lego books or sets in some stages. And sometimes they even sell them really cheap too. Toys R Us has sometimes buy one get the second half price. Myer has 20-25% sometimes. Target had 20% off this week. My BW's got 20%. BW's good one to get 20% off because they always got lower prices anyway. So you probably get the extra discounts at BW. So that's a really good reason to buy through the retail stores. Usually I'll get the harder things at the Lego shop, the things you can't get in stores, and then you always look for the bargains in the Legos in the normal retailer stores as well. Okay, so that was my third point. My fourth point is there's always point systems you can collect. For instance, one I use a lot is Flybuys. I mean, obviously you do your shopping at Coles or whatever other stores. I'll collect my Flybuy points up and then I actually go and spend them at Target or K-Mart too, and they can redeem for Lego as well. I mean, there's other point systems like Qantas do a point system. We can get Lego off Qantas websites, and there's other kind of point systems as well. So you can always use them. You take them as your advantage as well, especially if you're using Lego on the budget. So my fifth point is you can sell your Lego too. So there's some sets you don't want, or in certain minifigures or any other sets you don't want, and you can actually sell them on eBay, Gumtree, or even you can go to collector stores as well. It only costs like $30 a table in some of the stores. There's also really good things, especially with tied sets. They really you can sell some sets and then you can kind of collect your Lego and make you can self-budget your Lego by selling and then collecting at the same time. Collector fairs, as I just mentioned, is my sixth point coming up. Always good to find bargains. Also good hard sets to get. There is in Perth, there is a Nexus Collectors Fair. There's a Collectors Fair in Whitfords every 3 months usually it happens. And you can find bargains, not just Lego, a lot of collector themes, Star Wars, all that kind of stuff as well. So really good to find bargains and things like that, even hard items as well. So my seventh point, if you're iffing and narrowing about which sets to get, always get the older sets first, or the ones that are going to retire first, because by doing that you can get the newer sets later, so then you don't miss out on the sets you really do want. So that's a really good point too. So otherwise you don't want to pay a fortune when the sets are retired as well. So also the ninth point is, if you're going overseas, you may go overseas or someone else going overseas, always check out the prices over there. So in the US, they're always cheaper to buy Lego because you know the Australian dollar's not great. If you can bring them back, then you would save some money too. You can grab a bargain. Probably other places as well you can probably check out as well overseas. And my 10th point is, if you like collecting Legos, like on shelves or display cabinets or anything like that, or even tables to put your city sets on or anything like that, then always have a look around them, especially Gumtree, as I mentioned, and your local social media and things like that, so you can get your cheap stuff, because you don't want to pay a fortune for bookcases, things like that, because you've got, you know, Lego, you just want your basics as long as it looks good. So it's always good to have a look at the bookcases and things like that on other sites as well. So I hope those tips can help you out. If you have any other tips you want, just add it to the comments on the bottom. Please subscribe to Dusty McQueen. Thanks for listening, and I hope to hear from you soon. Bye.